Hey guys, now I was going to save this video for a Wood Stick Wednesday, but this stick is so exciting, I cannot wait for next Wednesday. Okay, I just want to film this and share this with you guys. So for those of you who collect wooden sticks like myself or have an interest in wooden sticks, there are times where there is a once in a lifetime chance to purchase something very special and very rare. And this was it, okay? Now, this stick I'm talking about is not this stick. This is not the once-in-a-lifetime stick. This is a stick which was in the auction along with the stick I'm going to show you. So let's put this one to one side, okay? There's no markings on this one. It's pretty roached, and in all honesty, there's nothing special about it. So let's lose that one. Now, for a while, I've been looking to replace my Logan Special. So I do have a Logan Special, okay, always on the hunt for them. One of the top sticks, you know, Logan sticks are very, very sought after. And I picked this one up in another lot of 2 sticks. I got this one with a Williams, actually. And it's a nice stick. It's a nice example of a Logan Special. But you know, when you start collecting and you get a bit deeper into collecting, you know, you want to find a nicer one than the one you've got, or just more. So, you know, I like this Logan Special a lot. It's a nice stick, but it's not the best example of a Logan Special. Yeah, it's a nice stick, but there's a few things which kind of bug me about it. You know, the stamps really fade. You can just about see the stamp. And you can just about see the stamp on the inside there. And funny enough, the seller hadn't actually seen the stamp on this one. So I got this one at a reasonable price along with the Williams stick. But again, that's not the stick I want to show you. This is the Logan Special I want to show you. Now, I saw this on eBay listed as a Logan Special. And thought, oh, fantastic, here's my chance to buy a Logan Special. I tried a couple of times over the last couple of years to bid on Logan Specials. And whenever I'm bidding, just get outbid, and it goes for silly money. And kind of, now that I've got a bit deeper into collecting wooden sticks, you know, I'm a bit more willing to pay a little bit more for the stick I really want. So I've kind of been kicking myself and missing out on a couple of auctions. But this Logan Special caught my eye. So, first of all, the title, Logan Special, you know, vintage wooden lacrosse stick, right? You know, ticks the box straight away, you know. And then I look at the pictures. So, the second picture had this stamp on. We just have to move this around a bit. Logan Special. But in actual fact, it's very hard to read because it's very faded. But here it says Logan Special, and it says Smith. Let's have a double check. It says Smith Logan Co. So I'm thinking Smith Logan Co. So I'm thinking, was there another Logan? So it says, you know, it's got handmade, very nice little stamps. There's handmade in here, and there's an address here. See, the address is 983 Main Street, Hartford, Connecticut. So I tried Googling that address. Nothing really came up. I couldn't find anything. It may have been a sporting goods store. That's what I suspect. It was a sporting goods store. Logan Special. So have a look at the other pictures. And sure enough, it's got the Logan Special stamp here. On the inside wall, it's got Logan Special stamp up here, Logan Special stamp up here. There's the tape residue that you kind of expect to see the tape or tape residue on a Logan Special, because the sticks are actually had a bit of tape on there. So I look at the next picture, and then I can't go back and look at the first picture of the 2 sticks together. this Logan Special, it's a defense stick. It's a defense Logan Special. So I've seen other Logan Specials in other collectors' collections, seen them online, seen pictures of them, seen them on the Woodstick forum on Facebook. I have never seen a Logan Special defense stick. So this stick is about 5 foot. It's about 5 foot tall. So it's on the ground here. I'm 6'1", and it's kind of to my shoulder. So there's no question about it. It's a defense stick, and it's got bit broken up. So it's got the remnants of a ball stop. There's no question about it. It's a defense stick. It's a field defense stick. And when you look at it compared to this box Logan here, you know, completely different shape, much bigger head. It's clearly a defense stick. There's no question about it. So let's have a look at the pocket. It's got 2 gut shooters. This gut shooter's actually come away from its hole here. It's broken. The leather section of the pocket is in pretty good shape. There's none of the leather's broken. Part of the gut is broken here. This section's gone. It's kind of a bit of it left over here. Ball stops all kind of roached. But other than that, it's in great shape. A little bit of damage here. And it's minimal. You know, this stick is in really, really, really good shape. So I go back to look at the label again. I'm thinking, Logan Smith Special. There must have been some sort of collaboration at some point. Now, somebody out there has got to know something. I've spoken to a couple of the collectors, and a friend of mine, Curtis Davis, is going to be looking into this. And this stick is actually going to Curtis. So there's a story about buying this stick. So I know a fair bit about wooden sticks and about makers, but my go-to guy is Curtis Davis. There's nothing this guy doesn't know about wooden sticks, and Curtis is going to watch at some point. Curtis, thank you for all your help, and you know, this stick couldn't be going to a nicer guy, and it's, you know, it's so deserved. As fantastic a stick, I know this is. I'm glad that it's going to you ultimately. This really is going to be one of the best sticks in your collection. So, and I know it's going to go to guys who look after it and love it, just as I am going to look after it and love it for the short period it's going to be in my hands. So there's a story behind the fact it's here and not up in Canada with Curtis, which I'll tell you another time. So anyway, I messaged Curtis and I sent him the eBay link. I'm like, there's a Logan Special. Do you recognise this stamp? And he's like, no, don't recognise that. You know, and it's not. I'm not going to say it's not common, but it's not uncommon to have a retail stamp on a stick. You do see it now and again, whether it's a brand or it's a label. And so some people were making sticks and they were being sold under other names. But, you know, this has got us thinking. Now, I don't want to share this information with too many people because I'm thinking, you know, this stick's mine. I've got to have this stick, got to add it to my collection. So I shared the info with like one other person. And I know other collectors would have been looking at this stick. And if you're watching, guys, thanks for not outbidding me. I thought this stick was going to go for crazy money. Okay, so when wooden sticks are super, super rare, and it's a defense stick, you know, it's a Logan Special. It is a Smith Logan Co special. So I thought there's going to be a bunch of people bidding on this, and there was a few bidders. I think there's maybe been like 5-6 other bidders, and I'm sure you guys are watching, and I thought, I've got to have this stick. So I sent Curtis the information about it, and then a few days pass. I think it was on like a 10-day auction, this stick. So there's maybe like 4 days to go on the auction. And yeah, Curtis, my friend, is over in Canada, and obviously I'm in the UK, but we speak quite regularly. And Curtis phones me. I couldn't take the call, so I said, "Oh, I'll speak to you tomorrow." So I get here into the store and give Curtis a call, and he's on his way to work. So we're on like video chat, and he says, "Man, I've been thinking. I can't stop thinking about this Logan special." So I knew what he was going to ask. He said, "I really want to add it to my collection." So I said to him, "Look, you've helped me out so much. So for those of you who don't know, a lot of my sticks that I find in Canada, they get sent to Curtis's house. They sit at Curtis's house in a big bucket. I have my own bucket of sticks at Curtis's house constantly. And Curtis must have handled probably like 70 plus sticks of mine. It might be more than that. It might be like near 90 sticks. Since Christmas, since January of 2021. So I've had an awful lot of wooden sticks sent to me. So I owe Curtis a big favour. So I said, "Look, don't worry, man. He's a big Logan guy. He collects a lot of Logans. I'm a big Etienne guy, so I knew this was very special to him. He's met Willie Logan. He had a relationship with his stick before I'd even seen it." So I said, "Look, don't worry. Look, I'll win the auction, and I'm going to get this stick to you." So the plan was to win the stick, get it sent to my friends at East Coast Dies in Baltimore. They'd send it up to Curtis in Canada. Inadvertently, the stick has ended up here with me in the UK on my latest ECD order. But that's not to worry. Things work out for a reason, and it's so I can show you this stick in this video. And for me just to hold this stick, I mean, this is an impressive stick. It really is. And like I said, this label has a lot of mystery behind it. So if you know anything about this collaboration between Logan and Smith. So who was Smith? Well, again, I can only give you limited information. There's still Smiths involved in Lacrosse. Okay, I believe that Sid Smith is part of the family connected to this stick. And I do have a Smith stick in my collection. So I have, in fact, I'm going to have to run away from the camera and go and get this stick and show you. I only have one Smith stick. And this is it. This is a Smith special. Now, if you have the crazy wooden stick collector's book, you'll recognize this stick because it's actually in the book, this exact stick. I bought this from the author, and I have actually featured this in another video. Not going to show it for too long, but very short handle, huge frame. It's a long frame stick, and it's very early. It's probably about 1904, I think, is the date on this stick. And lucky to have this one, but it's the only stick I've got that says Smiths. And I've never seen another stick that has a Smith stamp. Now, again, there's the Logan stamp, the stamp, Logan special stamp, and this mention of Smith. Somebody out there knows something about this collaboration. Now, I've tried to do some research. I've got friends, including Curtis, doing some research on this currently, and we will find out. But if you are watching this video and you know something about how this collaboration came about, what this retail store in Connecticut was, assuming it was a retail store, I think it was a sporting goods store, please let us know what you know about this stick, because there's more of a story behind this stick than I can tell at the moment, and I want to know the full story behind it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. I've enjoyed sharing this Logan Smith special with you guys, and I'm going to enjoy sending this over to Canada to my friend Curtis, who is going to enjoy this stick, and what a stick it is. Thanks for watching, guys.